A very good morning to my dear students. Welcome back to English Grammar Online class. Students, today we will study about letter writing. Chapter number 29 of your English grammar book. And the topic is letter writing. In this chapter, we will study about how to write a letter. See, first of all, let us discuss about what is a letter. See students, a letter is a written message that can be handwritten or printed on paper. It is usually sent to the concerned person through mail or post in an envelope. As we know that exchanging letters through post has taken a backseat with the advent of modern technology. But the style of communicating through letters still persists in the form of emails. Moreover, letter writing is an important part of various competitive exams as well. Broadly, there are two types of letter, formal or informal. Formal letters, the letter that follow a certain formality and set pattern, are called formal letters. Such letters are kept professional in nature and they are to the point. They are sent to the principals, editors, managers, like that. And informal letters. See, informal letters are also known as personal letters or social letters. Such types of letters are usually written to our relatives, family, friends, or acquaintances. That's why it does not need to any formalities or follow any set pattern. Even then, we are having a format of writing informal letters. So, students, a letter is a written message which is sent to someone usually in an envelope and by post. And letters which are written to send to relatives or intimate friends are called social letters, or we can say informal letters. Now you are in 4th standard and here in this chapter we will study about informal letters. Okay, so here we will study about informal letters, how to write an informal letter. See, firstly, let us see letters which are written to send to our relatives or intimate friends are called informal, or we can say personal, or we can say social letters. Letter writing format of an informal letter. See, if you want to write a letter to your friend or your uncle, your aunt, your mother or your father, so here you need to follow a format. While writing informal letters, we need to follow a format. So let us discuss about the format of informal letter, how you can write informal letters to your friends or your relatives or your parents. So dear students, to write an informal letter, the format which we are to follow. See, first of all, we'll write address. Address to whom you are writing the letter. Suppose you are writing a letter to your friend, so you will write the address of your friend's house. Then we'll write date. On which date you are writing the letter, that date you are to mention. Then next we write salutation. Salutation like my dear friend, your respected father, dear mother, like salutation. Then we have body of the letter. See, whatever we want to write in the letter, that is called body of the letter. Whatever message you want to send, whatever information you want to send to your friend, that will be your body of the letter. And at the last we'll write sender's name, means your name. You are writing the letter now, so your name will come at the end. So if you want to write an informal letter, this format you have to follow. Remember, the subject line is not required in an informal letter because you are writing these letters to your friends or relatives, so we do not need to write the subject. Okay, and the language which we are using to write this letter, that should be friendly and casual. The letter can have extra information as per the sender's choice. Whatever you want to write, whatever you want to say to your friends or relatives, you can write in that letter. So that is informal letter. Now, let's do practice of writing a letter. Open page number 126. In the exercises, there is a letter. Write a letter to a friend offering him sympathy on his failure in the examination. Suppose your friend has got very less marks and he is failed in examination. So you are to write a letter to your friend offering him sympathy. You are feeling sad that he is failed in exams, so you have to write a letter to him. So let us practice of that. Firstly, remember the format you have to follow. First we'll write the address of your friend's house. For example, we can take this address 24 Crescent Road, New Delhi. Then the second point is you have to write date. So whenever you are writing the letter, that particular date you have to mention. Suppose you are writing the letter on 1st of February, you will write 1st February. Suppose you are writing on 2nd of February, then you write 2nd of February, like that. Okay. After that, salutation. So salutation you can write your friend's name, like Gaurav you can take. So dear Gaurav. Okay. So first address will come, then date will come, and then salutation will come. After that, the most important part of the letter, that is body of the letter. So whatever you want to write in that letter, what you want to convey, what you want to give the message, that will be in the body of the letter. Okay. So our question was that we have to write a letter to our friend that to offer him sympathy on his failure in the examination. So you can write the body of the letter like, I was shocked to know that you have failed in the final examination of 5th class. You should not take your failure to heart. Life has successes as well as failures. Failures are the stepping stones to success. I request you to start studying seriously again. You will pass next year with good grades. Take courage and try again. So that's your body of the letter. If you want to write something more, you want to give some more advice, you can write in the body of the letter. Okay, so whatever you advice you want to give, whatever suggestions you want to give to study hard, to get good marks, you can write in the body of the letter. And at the last we write our name. Okay, sender's name. So you are writing the letter now, so your name will come. Okay, if you are writing a letter, then your name will come in the sender's name, because you are sending the letter, so your name will come at the last. Your loving friend, then your name. So that is the format of informal letter. Okay, what we have done, first we have written the address to whom you are sending the letter. Suppose you are sending the letter to Gaurav, so you have written Gaurav's address. After that we have written the second point, date. Okay, so on which date you are writing the letter, that date will come. After that we have written the salutation. Okay, dear friend Gaurav. And then we have written the important part, that is body of the letter. Our suggestions, our advice, our sympathy, whatever we want to write, we have written in the body of the letter. So that is body of the letter. And at the last, that was sender's name, your loving friend. So your name will come, your loving friend, and down your name will come. Okay, so that is informal letter. See, remember, informal letters are means here we are not bound to write small letters like to the point, relevant. We can write whatever we want to write, because these letters we are writing to our friends or relatives. So the language we can use very friendly and casual. And it is your choice, it is sender's choice. Whatever information they want to write, extra information, they can write in the letter, in the body of the letter. Okay, so that was the format of the informal letter which you have to follow whenever you are writing informal letter. Okay, so in this chapter, in this class, we have learned that a letter, we have learned about a letter, that a letter is a written message which is sent to someone, usually in an envelope and by post. And in this chapter, we studied about informal letters, how to write an informal letter, how to write a letter to your friends or relatives. Okay, so write this letter in your notebook. And the second letter, write a letter to your father asking for money for the purchase of books that you need. This is your homework. Try to write this letter. Okay, this is also informal letter because you are writing this letter to your father. So you are free to write anything. So follow the format of informal letter and try to write this letter. This is your homework. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Thank you. Have a nice day.